Hello everyone and welcome to this 10-minute mobility and warm-up video. Now this is great to prepare your body for exercise, it will improve your mobility and it could help you prevent some injuries as well. Now we've got about 7 or 8 movements to go through, some on one side and the other. We're going to go for a minute hold and we go straight into each one. I'm going to start my timer and demonstrate the first one we're going to be doing. Now, our first one, I want you to lie down on your front. Arms out nice and wide. We're going to alternate. This is called a scorpion. So you're lying out, arms out nice and wide. You're going to bring one leg up, take it around the body as far as you can, bring it back in and change to the other side. We're going to alternate each time. Get yourself set. Off we go. So bring that leg up, get that rotation round, come back down and change to the other side. Just keep the body moving. Doesn't have to be too quick. Just get that nice rotation. Start small and then as your body warms, you can start to take it a little bit further. Oh, get that deeper stretch each time. Just see if you can take that leg a little bit further. You should feel this one. You can feel it in your chest, you can feel it in your lower back, but it's just a great all-round mobility exercise. Push it a little bit further. We're going to go straight into the next hold, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me and just move with me. Okay, are we ready? Coming up onto the hands now. You can go onto your knees for this one. Bring the left foot up to the left hand, now our left elbow. We push this down towards the floor and up again. Push it down, hold a little bit, just a few second hold and back up. For more advanced, you can come bring the knee off the floor at the back and hold with a straight leg. We push it down each time. Just try and get that a little bit further. As you come up here, squeeze your shoulder blades together. We push it down, push, 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 and back up. So remember, you got that option. You can come down onto the knee if you like. Hold. Push it down and up. Focus on your breathing. We've got less than 10 seconds and we're just going to change straight to the other side. When you hear that bell, and let's change. Come straight up into that position for me. Push that elbow down towards the floor. Now those of you that are quite mobile, that have tight hamstrings, weren't doing deadlifts yesterday, should be able to get that a lot closer to the ground than I am right now. I'm particularly tight today. Regretting those deadlifts. Oh. Down. Romanian deadlifts. That's it, we're going to keep holding on this side, remember? Push it down. Oh. They call this one the world's greatest stretch. And you can see why it's pretty damn good. Remember, you can come up onto your toe if you need to. I'm happy to stay on my knee. Up. So, let's go into cat-cows now. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to tuck your chin in, round your shoulders as much as you can, pushing your spine up towards the ceiling. That top part of your neck, and then pull the shoulders away from the ears. Tilt your pelvis down as much as you can, chin up, and then back round again, pushing the floor away, rounding the shoulders. Breathe and change. Looking up. Ooh, make sure the shoulders are pulled away from the ears, and back round you come. Up. Ooh. Really make sure you get that arch in your back as much as you can. Okay, and up. Push it around. Last stretch, and let's come up onto one knee now. Now, this is for the hip flex on the front leg, on the back leg, sorry, and then your hamstring on the front leg. So we're going to push the hips forward, tilt the pelvis up, get that stretch on the, get that movement on the hamstring, and then the movement on the, the movement on the hip flexor, then the movement on the hamstring. Drive it forward, and back, up, and back, 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 back. Each time you should feel yourself get a little bit further forward there, and lean a little further forward for that hamstring. Pushing down, coming up. You should feel the blood flow increase, your heart rate will be increasing just a little bit each time on this. Pushing there, hold, and driving back. And let's change to the other leg. That's it, so we drive that hip forward, make sure you get that nice little stretch, and then push. And up. Now sometimes actually, when you're doing that hip flexor stretch, you can actually adjust your back foot, turn it outwards, and you actually could get a deeper stretch. So we all know the difference between a stretch, mobility and flexibility, right? Mobility is ability to move the leg without pushing against something. Flexibility is with pushing it against something. Push it, push it, push it. Tight hip flexors and hamstrings today. Okay, we're going to go into a chest one now. And just go around for me here. Hands out nice and wide. We're going to drop one shoulder down to the floor, looking away, come up and change to the other side. Really get that rotation as much as you can. Try and get your shoulder down to the floor. Push it down. Up, up. Just try and keep it moving. You can hold a second extra if you need to. If you're tighter on one side, it's another thing you can actually do is just hold it a little second longer before you change across to the other side. And up. Right, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. So we're going to go down into a deep squat position. Now, if you're tight through your hips or through your Achilles, you can actually come up onto your toes a little bit with this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold one hand down on the floor and we're going to reach up and around. Should be able to get my heels on the ground on this one, but just try and get that rotation down. Bring the elbow back in. Keep this hand nicely planted. A little bit of rotation, you feel that in the lower back, and back down again. Coming up. Each time try and get that hand a little bit further around. Up, 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 up. You'll notice my left knee is going to want to drop in to try and help. I'm going to push against that. I'm using this elbow just to help drive that one round a little bit more so I can just get that deeper stretch into my back there. One more, and then I'm going to change to the other side. Let's change. Holding this position. Up. Ooh. You see, a little tighter on this side. So I'm going to come up onto my toes and just try and work this. You know, sometimes, if you slept a funny way last night, you can feel it a little tight in your lower back. When you cross your legs, if you cross your legs, this can also have an effect on where your pelvis sits, and so it can be a little tighter, but we're going to work on that. Oh, nice bit of rotation coming up. Oh, really feel the difference on this side. Last one, squeeze the shoulders together, let's get up a little bit further. Okay, well done. Last one now, we're going to go into some toe touches. So let's go into a push-up position. We're going to push those hips up. Drop the head down, shoulder comes down towards the floor, and then we change to the other side. Hips come up, reach forward, and down. Now, if you've done a few of my videos before, I actually do this one at a faster tempo as an exercise. I think it's a really great way. Just lengthens out that whole posterior chain. Like I can feel it in my calf right now, my hamstring, my lower back, my shoulder as well. Like I'm really pushing to try and get that shoulder, improve my overhead range. There, get it down. Guys, we've got 10 seconds left. Now you should all be ready. Oh, let's go and try one of the videos out. And rest. Great work, guys. So now you can head over one of my strength, one of my high intensity, one of my circuits. Go and check one of those out. You're ready to go. You can do this one every day if you like as well, if you want to improve your mobility. Thanks very much for viewing this, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep the comments coming. I love them. Listen, have a great day.